Guys, so since I posted my last video, the very same thing has happened again. My views have been tampered with, they've gone down. My subscribers have gone down significantly from, I believe it was at 245, which isn't anything that impressive, but still, it took a little while to get some subscribers, and now it's down to 88. I struggle to understand why so many people would first subscribe and then unsubscribe from my channel. But I have heard a lot of YouTube stars with even up to 1 million subscribers and things like that claiming that they've been unsubscribed from people they were following, and they've had their subscribers unsubscribed and also their views tampered with. So it makes me wonder what is going on. Some people are even claiming that YouTube themselves are censoring these videos. I mean, why would YouTube owned by Google, go to so much trouble to censor these private citizens' YouTube videos, their opinions? This is ridiculous. Surely not. That is one of the possibilities right now. All I know is that our views are being tampered with. It's quite annoying because it's just annoying. Some of my videos go up to over, 1,000 or more, and then it shoots straight down to 77 and just sits there for a while. So I'd encourage you to watch the views on this video and see if they're tampered with at all, see if you notice anything fishy going on. If in fact this is being tampered with, I've noticed that there's a certain correlation with certain mainstream news, dinosaur media sources claiming that certain other prominent media sources that the public trust statistically are fake news. Well, how convenient for them that all of the other sources that are trusted by the public that don't post propaganda are in fact fake news. Now, I find it quite interesting that if in fact they are posting propaganda, as many people claim, if in fact the dinosaur media is posting propaganda, that term, propaganda, was actually invented in Nazi Germany, where their news media was corrupt and posting propaganda. There's many claim that there's striking similarities between what is happening today and what once happened in Nazi Germany. Things such as a police state, where the police were given so many rights to carry out their duties. And I saw an image earlier in the week that sort of personifies this for me. It's a Nazi SS soldier standing there in uniform speaking to a citizen saying, instead of saying, "Screw the SS, why don't you stop breaking the law?" And that kind of personifies it for me. And sort of another thing was that they were demonising certain minority groups. I think we all know what that was about. Obviously, they were preaching propaganda against certain minorities, trying to demonise them in the eyes of the public, to pit normal, everyday Germans and other minorities against each other. They burnt books in the street. They literally went to the public libraries and they went to the schools and they just burnt all the books that they didn't agree with. They completely distorted history for Germans altogether. They banned free press. They branded one side as fake news, actually, and shut them down and said and intimidated, harassed, arrested and assassinated free thinkers, people that believed in free speech. They took control of the news media. They took control of movies, music, art, theatre. They took control of radio. They took control of the newspapers. And they began printing this propaganda, controlling the minds of German people and causing civil unrest. I think that there's, before they came to power, it's very interesting, many intellectuals, many PhDs, many prominent scientists from the very prominent universities of the days came out in support, writing books, supporting socialism, supporting this this national socialist ideology, and I find it quite interesting that many of these people, these academics, these brilliant minds that came out in support of this wicked socialist ideology that supported Hitler, they were supporters of people such as Karl Marx and George Hegel. That's quite an interesting point to me. That it really makes me wonder. I wonder why the Nazi group was producing Nobel Prize winners and they had PhDs that were followers of Karl Marx kissing their bums, and then they get into power and they start burning books, controlling, banning free press, branding it as fake news, forcing a certain opinion to be overlooked completely. So make of that what you will. Many people have been talking. I believe there's a certain amount of merit to anything that can be said. So I figured, why not give it air? Give me a comment, let me know what you think. Remember, if you agree with what we're doing, if you like what you're hearing, if you believe in free speech, if you're a patriot, if you believe that we should have the right to know what's really going on, remember to like, remember to share, and remember to subscribe. And please don't unsubscribe, and please, whatever you do, please don't unwatch this video. One final point, we do believe that Megyn Kelly should be replaced by David Seaman, not because she's a woman, not because of her terrible interview with James Alefantis and Donald Trump, but because David Seaman is a far better journalist